All right, everyone.
Technology.
I am here in Las Vegas at the culmination of SHOT Show, joined by my friend Rocky Harrigan of Critical Capabilities and so many other wonderful brands. You may follow her on Instagram, and we're so happy to have her briefly for her time before the whole party begins to talk for episode 25 of Sportswomen You Ought. So Rocky, I'm so grateful that we get to chat finally.
It's always a pleasure.
Yes. So briefly tell everyone how you got involved in tactical sports and shooting sports.
Well, you know what? My husband has a background in the military, and so when he decided to do a side business while he was in the military, I decided that, or when he got to the point doing it, it sort of grew organically. And so he got to the point where he really needed help. We were looking to hire people, and it just happened with a military move that I decided that I was going to kind of help him out. And so at that time, I decided to kind of just get really involved. I wanted a trainer, so we hired the best trainer that we knew, and I started shooting, fell in love with the industry, and here I am today.
Yes. And SHOT Show actually brought us together as friends 3 years ago at this time. So it's very cool what the industry does, and you've done exceedingly well. So you, with your company, you've been acquiring stuff and launching new products, and you had Donald Trump Jr. visit your booth today. So tell everyone a little bit about that. Yeah.
Super cool. So Mr. John Jr. showed up at our U.S. Optics booth, and my husband was able to kind of escort him and the ownership team over to ZRO Delta, which is another booth that we have. So two awesome companies that y'all should check out, see what we're doing. We just launched a new product, a pistol, the Genesis Z9, which you absolutely need to check out. Check out my Instagram at Rocky's Guns, those plural, and we just have a lot of exciting stuff. Tonight, I'm here with Gabriella.
The Women of the Industry
the
Party.
Women of the Industry Party. One of my favorite events of SHOT Show is getting women in the industry together.
And fellas too.
Yeah.
We have some guys coming as well.
If you're a guest of a lady, or if you identify as a lady, I guess, you can come along and you can be a part of our growing women of the industry. And that's one of our favorite things to do.
We're expecting a few hundred people, right?
Yeah, we have about 250 RSVPs. So it'll be a lot of fun. We're going to have things that women like. So vegetables, ice cream, and
good food,
drinks, and awesome food.
So Rocky, how can everyone connect with you, and what are your goals for your company, and for also encouraging women to come into the outdoors, especially for shooting sports? What can the industry do better, you think, to bring women?
Well, I think first of all, if you personally have an interest, I welcome you to reach out to me personally. Shoot me a direct message. I'll share this link, and she'll link me on this live. So reach out to me personally. And I think depending on what your goals are, maybe there's a way that I can connect you. And I think it's really just about building relationships.
Yes.
As far as my goals, it's changing every single day. I mean, truly. Unbranded AR, which is the website that I really promote. AR-15 parts. I love to build rifles. We just have a variety of capability there with that company. And I'm also affiliated with ZRO Delta and U.S. Optics. So there's just so much that I could share and I could really plug. But truly, I think the industry and why we're here today is just sharing our relationships, how we can connect each other, and really it's about supporting the Second Amendment and learning about that camaraderie there. And it's kind of hard to describe if you're not here in person.
Yes.
And but it really is this lifestyle that I think I think Gabriella represents extremely well, and it's really an honor to kind of sit next to her and just.
And likewise, I'm in the presence of greatness. Don't discount yourself. Like, you have impressive social media stuff. Like, you're a go-getter, and we've talked about this. Like, you're creatively disrupting the industry, as a lot of the major manufacturers kind of see slump in sales. You guys are just rising. You kind of smaller entities, but you guys are making waves. I mean, you had, again, the president's son come today.
People, you've heard a lot about the Trump slump. The industry as a whole is, struggling, but I haven't seen that. I've seen a vibrant community. I'm surrounded by phenomenal teams of people that do phenomenal work, and I'm seeing growth. I'm seeing that a lot of growth I'm seeing. We're really people working towards the education piece, which is super important because we're really trying to preserve, we're all in this together. Whether we're competitors in a lot of ways because we all have booths, we're all selling a lot of the same products, but I think more importantly, we're really working towards the same goal, and that is really our right to bear arms and just celebrating
continue the traditions. So Rocky, where can everyone connect with you, whether on social media or even through the websites? Where can they get all the information about all your wonderful companies?
Yeah, so Instagram, follow me and send me a direct message. I'm happy to follow back, Rocky's Guns. Or you can find me on Facebook, so I'm sure I'll be linked here.
Yes.
Or you can send me a personal email. I'll give you that. It's rharrigan@zerodelta.com. Yeah.
Perfect. All right, everyone. For those of you tuning in or who are going to be tuning in later, thank you for watching, and we will have the next episode of Sportswomen You Ought to Know back from my computer, but it's nice to get out in the open and do things in person when I can with friends and others that I interview for the series. So thank you all for watching, and good night from Las Vegas.
Good night.